Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to tell you about getting unskilled jobs in the richest country in the world, Luxembourg, which you can get easily and you can earn at least 3,000 to 4,000 euros per month. There's no age limit for your work visa and you don't need any language tests as well. Moreover, you can get your visa in just 7 days and your family members can accompany you as well. Luxembourg is currently maintaining a high visa approval rate of 94% and the job competition is much lesser than other European countries, so that's great too. The visa you'll get is completely sponsored, so most of the jobs will offer free travel and accommodation at the very least. Now, unskilled jobs may not mean only farm jobs or other menial jobs which are difficult. These jobs I'm going to tell you about are spread across multiple fields such as sales, hospitality, construction, factories and warehouses, agriculture, domestic help, and delivery jobs. In this video, I'm going to tell you why you should move to Luxembourg, the salaries, taxation system, living expenses and your savings, the popular professions that you can get jobs easily, how you can find a job from your home country, the complete cost, processing time and visa duration, and how to apply for your work permit as well, so do watch the video till the end. Hey guys, this is Jason from Dream Canada. If you're new to the channel, I show people how to save their money and immigrate to new countries through my videos without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers. You can find all the process instructions for you to apply on your own through this channel. Subscribe now because all the information provided here is completely free and I answer all your queries in the comment section and on my social handles on Instagram and Twitter, so don't forget to follow us there as well. You can even get in touch with us directly via WhatsApp on the number shared on the screen. Let's directly start with the benefits of moving to Luxembourg. The first and biggest driving factor is money. Luxembourg is the world's richest country by per capita GDP, and it's a very attractive destination for businesses and workers from all over the world due to its strong economy, massive range of industries, and favorable tax regime. As a direct result, the salaries offered are much higher than other popular expat European countries. The average starting salary you can earn in Luxembourg is around 3,000 to 4,000 euros per month, which comes to around 3,60,000 Indian rupees. Higher skilled jobs pay a salary figure of between 4,000 to 5,000 euros per month. Where a huge salary is concerned, taxation always follows, but Luxembourg is often referred to as a tax haven and the progressive taxation system does not eat up much of your earnings. For example, if you go onto their tax calculation page just to get an estimate, if you enter your tax class as a single person with no kids, for example, for the tax year 2024, select individually under declaration and select an annual salary of around 48,000 euros, which is the average annual salary. Click on calculate net salary and you'll see that you have to pay just 24.4% as tax and your in-hand salary will be almost 37,000 euros. Just to compare, the current tax rates in Germany are between 42 to 45%, which is extremely high. Keep this figure in mind so that you can get an idea of roughly how much your savings will be. Also do note that 48,000 is just the basic figure. As you can see here towards the right corner, healthcare occupations are earning more than double at upwards of 100,000 euros, an executive earns 101,000 euros, an HR manager earns almost 77,000 euros, architects and teachers earn around 70,000 euros, IT managers earn around 67,000 euros, and chemical and electrical engineers earn around 60,000 euros. So these are great figures that you can earn and also save in Luxembourg. The next big reason is your spousal visa. Family members moving to Luxembourg can even begin working themselves after just registering at a town hall after reaching Luxembourg. The high quality of life comes next, and Luxembourg is continuously placed among the countries with the highest living standards globally. It offers excellent healthcare, education, and public services. These benefits offer a great quality of life. The unemployment rate in Luxembourg is among the lowest in Europe at just 5.5%. Luxembourg also comes under the Schengen Area, so you can travel visa-free between all the other 27 Schengen countries like France, Belgium, Germany, Portugal, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Austria, Denmark, Finland, Greece, Hungary, Italy, Malta, the Netherlands, Norway, Poland, and so many more. Now what's the visa cost, processing time, and visa duration? The cost of your visa application differs from the country you're applying from, and in most cases for sponsored visas, the entire cost is handled by your employer. The maximum processing time is around 15 days, but most work visa applications, especially the ones from the labor shortage list, are processed in just 7 days. Your work visa will be valid for 1 year or the duration of your job or until you get a resident permit. Now we come to the most popular unskilled professions in Luxembourg today. The first sector is sales, which can include job positions like cashiers, packers, security, shelf stockers, or sales associates in supermarkets, convenience stores, or retail outlets. Construction comes next, with jobs on construction sites or private contracts like laborers, carpenters, general helpers, painters, or landscapers. Next comes cleaning, with job positions like cleaning offices, homes, or public spaces such as schools or hotels. Also, general janitorial services and facility maintenance workers. Hospitality roles like dishwashers, waiters, waitresses, or kitchen helpers in restaurants, hotels, and cafes are in demand. Next come entry-level factory and warehouse jobs in manufacturing or warehouses such as packing, sorting, or assembly line work. Agriculture jobs have always been in demand with seasonal work on farms including harvesting and planting crops, packers, greenhouse workers, gardeners, etc. Next are domestic help positions like working as a nanny, caregiver, or housekeeper in private homes. Delivery jobs come next, which are the easiest to get, and jobs involving the delivery of goods or packages such as couriers or delivery drivers and long-haul truck drivers have always been in great demand with a very good pay grade. Now, how much can these professions actually earn in Luxembourg? Workers in sales, for example, cashiers or store persons can earn an average monthly salary of between 2,000 to 2,500 euros per month. Warehouse workers can earn between 2,200 to 3,000 euros per month. Cleaners or janitors can earn between 2,000 to 2,500 euros as well. Delivery drivers earn well between 2,500 to 3,200 euros per month. Construction workers can earn between 2,200 to 2,800 euros per month. Farm workers can earn between 2,500 to 2,800 euros. Nannies and domestic help can earn between 2,500 and 2,800 euros as well. Security guards can earn between 2,200 to 3,000 euros per month. Gardeners earn between 2,200 to 2,500 euros. And dishwashers and restaurant or cafe servers earn between 2,200 to 2,500 euros as well. Coming to the documents required. Now, for a temporary authorization to stay in Luxembourg, you need a copy of a valid passport. Remember to have at least 6 months of validity left, a copy of your criminal record from the country of residence or your PCC, your CV, cover letter, and professional documents, all in their Luxembourg formats, a copy of your work contract or job offer from your employer, and an application for a temporary authorization to stay, which is handled by your employer after you provide your documents to them. After you're granted a temporary authorization to stay, you'll receive a letter from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Then you can apply for a long-term work visa to enter the country called the D visa. To apply for the D visa, you'll need the following documents: 2 3.5 to 4.5 centimeter color photographs, your passport valid for at least 3 months beyond the expiration date of your requested visa, copy of internal pages of your passport, letter of approval of the temporary resident permit, which is the letter you'll receive from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and an application form for a Schengen visa. This again is handled by your employer. Now, how to find jobs in Luxembourg from within Europe or any other non-EU nation as well. The only 3 ways you can find jobs in Luxembourg are through your connections or professional networking in the country, websites, or recruitment agencies. As far as your professional connections go, you can use your friends, colleagues, relatives, or acquaintances that are already in Luxembourg or Europe to keep a lookout for any job that they come across for your profile, or they can help create a job position for you based on your job role. Coming to the websites you can use to get job offers: Work in Luxembourg, en.jobs.lu, luxembourg.public.lu, jobsinluxembourg.eu, and the popular ones LinkedIn, Google Jobs, and Indeed. Among all of these, LinkedIn is the absolute best website to build your professional network and apply for jobs overseas. So if you haven't worked on your LinkedIn profile yet, consider doing so right away. Now, out of all the open positions, only about 40% are posted online. So a majority of open positions are not even accessible, and the best way to get them is through reputed recruitment agencies. Now, bear in mind that a few agencies might charge you a fee, but that would be only after providing you a job offer through proper interview rounds with hiring companies. These are the top genuine recruitment agencies that are officially appointed by the government, so you can approach them and you won't be cheated. Most of these agencies earn their money from employers after you're hired. In such cases, they won't charge you any fee, and all of their services to you as an employee would be completely free. The only documents you'll need to send them are your CV and cover letter in the proper EU format, without which you won't receive a job offer or even an interview call. You have to tailor your CV and cover letter according to the Luxembourg formats, and make sure that you edit these documents for each job position that you apply to. If you don't do this, your documents will be discarded by profile screening software that these companies and hiring managers use. If you don't know how to make your documents ATS friendly, you can reach out to us to make an EU format CV and cover letter, which will of course be at a nominal cost. Now that you know all the details, let's see how you can actually apply for your work permit. So the first step is to obtain a job offer letter using the websites or recruitment agencies I mentioned before. Secondly, you have to provide power of attorney to the employer providing you a job offer, because your employer is the one that will apply for a work authorization document on your behalf. You won't have to do anything much yourself. During this stage, your employer makes a declaration online of the vacant position in question to the National Employment Agency or ADEM. This is basically like a labor market assessment where the employer declares that they can't find any local Luxembourg or EU national to fill the job position or skills that they need, and because of this, they're hiring a foreign employee for it. Next, the National Employment Agency or ADEM issues a certificate of right to hire a third country national to your employer, which then gives them the authority to apply for a work authorization on your behalf. This is an easy process and your certificate is issued quickly. Your employer will request a list of documents from you in order to make your work permit application. This list includes your valid passport with at least 6 months of validity left, your current proof of residence, your EU format CV and cover letter, copies of your degrees, diplomas or professional qualifications, a copy of the employment contract or job offer that your employer provides, which should be signed and dated by both you and your employer, the original certificate issued by the National Employment Agency, and your power of attorney documents for your employer. Once your application is approved, you'll get an authorization to stay issued by the Immigration Department of Foreign Affairs in Luxembourg. Using this document, you can apply for your work visa at any VFS center near you. You'll just need to take an appointment and provide some documents like your application form dated and signed, your recent passport photograph for your visa, your passport, flight ticket, your authorization to stay issued by the Immigration Department of Foreign Affairs in Luxembourg, and overseas medical and travel insurance documents. Once you submit these documents, you'll now get your work visa in just 7 to 15 days. Alright guys, so that was all about the Luxembourg Unskilled Jobs for 2024. For more immigration and travel tips, do subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified for new updates. Thanks for watching and all the best for your application.